I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Yo niggas came and worked for me, yo niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You let my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Brother,
Hey,
that nigga on time like the stoplight.
all assing. Hear me? Only thing I had time to do was change shirts, and I'm cool with that.
I
But
know
other
that's
than
right.
that, we was haul assing
All ass in. I see.
because I didn't get a chance to watch the show, so I'm looking at these rankings for the first time.
Oh, brother, I'll let you look at that, and I'm gonna run through the scores real quick for the NFL, and then we gonna jump right into that because I just want to hear your thoughts on them trades, and then we can go on past the
Okay.
NFL.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
let me. I'm over here.
Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, yeah. So welcome y'all to episode 9 of Sports Talk with Jack and Jet Knowledge. As you can see, we coming in hot
It's a
today.
motherfucker.
Hope y'all ready for it. It's gonna be a great show. Of course, y'all already know. First off, we're gonna get on these scores for the NFL. Yeah. We're gonna get to bruh's looking at the college football playoff the playoff rankings and how they seeded it. So you're gonna see a lot of facial expressions from our brother here soon. So yeah. But the Texans lost to the Jets, of course. Cowboys lost again to the Falcons. The Bills beat the Dolphins with a last drive that was pretty smooth. My brother's team got smashed by the Bengals. Oh God.
Shit. I thought it was Saturday with that. Look, anyway, go ahead.
The Chargers beat the Browns. Yeah, it ain't looking too good for them. The Titans beat the Patriots in overtime. Patriots, you should have went for 2, but that's neither here nor there. The Commanders beat the Giants. They are still rolling, and they made another addition, which if we're gonna get to in a minute. Yeah, the Saints lost to the Panthers, and they just made some changes as well. Both of the teams.
Yeah.
The Ravens smashed the Broncos. Oh, wow. What a game. The Eagles beat the Jaguars. Saquon Barkley he's disrespectful.
He's an idiot. Just real quick, I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm cover this up real quick. Your boy turned backwards, did the cheerleader toe touch in the air over top of somebody. That's idiocy. That is
Bruh,
crazy.
come on, fam. You gotta stop. You've been jumping over people for a long time. We get it. But
Look, you should because you done jumped over a lot of Ohio State players at Penn State. I'm glad your ass wasn't there this past weekend. Probably would have won that game.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
He's a video game, man.
Yeah, he's literally you're playing Madden when you play with Saquon. Can you imagine if we would have had college football when he was
There's a lot of great, and I mean great, and I don't use that term lightly, especially when it comes down to talking about people that play the sport that I love. There was a lot of great players that we missed out on that we couldn't play that college day. CJ Stroud was one of them. I'm mad as hell. I can't play with CJ Stroud.
Lamar Jackson,
Dwayne Haskins.
Yo, man. Justin Fields.
Hello? Just from my team alone.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, bud. Keep on going.
Saquon
Barkley is a video game, just in case you didn't know it.
Check. The Cardinals beat the Bears. The Bears is doing a turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
The Lions beat the Packers. So the Lions still looking like they the shit. The Rams beat the Seahawks in OT. The Vikings beat the Colts. The Colts is just not coping. Whether they do, yeah. And then goddamn Bucks lost to the Chiefs last night, Monday night, and again, go for 2.
I was watching that game bits and pieces of it because I was getting my hair done at the same time. So I was in front of. I heard a lot of it, but I was doing a bunch of this and shit. But
Yep.
either way it goes,
Yep.
I heard that game and I'm like, Buccaneers, you gave it to them.
Sure
All you
did.
have to do, one, that was a false start on that play that Travis Kelsey got all the way down to the damn near the goal line.
You know they
That
ain't
was a
gonna call.
false start on the
They're
right
not gonna call.
tackle.
Not gonna call
That
it.
they haven't called it all year. They
They
right
won't.
tackle been and he been all year. He been
Yep.
jumping all year. God damn it, that right tackle boy. I don't know who he paid, but goodness gracious,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah, man.
just wow. I'm still looking at these rankings
Oh. Well,
because
I'm finna add these people, then I'm finna get to
yeah,
I gotta get to these trades.
okay, we're gonna do that.
Cause yeah, we gotta jump into these trades just for a second. Cause it was some splash moves and it was some scratch your head moves.
For sure.
Yeah. Like I don't understand what the Cowboys are doing. What was the point?
The Cowboys, I feel like they're tanking to try to get a good pick.
Yeah, but you picked up a receiver and traded some picks for him. What?
Because they feel like if they gonna tank, they gonna get those picks back. And but
Okay. Yeah.
left is left and right is right. I don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah. So the Commanders got Lattimore from the Saints.
That's gonna make their defense even. Just in case y'all know, Marshawn Lattimore came from Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
He was a beast. He split linebacker safety type duties, which he's done his entire career. He will
Yep.
come down and see you on run support, but at the same
Hey,
time, he plays his half of the field like it ain't nobody business.
he plays safety like a corner.
Yeah,
He's
y'all can
a
say
fantastic corner.
y'all can say he washed up all day. You're an idiot and you're lying
Right.
because there's nothing washed up about Marshawn Lattimore.
Not at all. Not at all. Yep. So Commanders made a move. The Steelers made a move for I don't know how valuable Mike Williams is going to be, but they got another receiver, and then they got the pass rusher Smith from the Panthers.
Okay,
I mean from Green Bay.
I'm about to say the Panthers don't need to get rid of nobody.
They got rid of the receiver, bruh. Went to the Cowboys. What the fuck? For 2 picks. 2. Uh Hopkins only went for 1 pick. And you give up 2. Jerry, what in the finals is going on over there?
I'm telling you, he's the Donald Trump of the NFL owners.
What we're not gonna do is give them any type of hype on this goddamn platform because we don't give a damn about neither one of y'all today. Okay, so we're just gonna get that. Make sure we say that right there too. God damn it, it's been all over the news. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Well, they care. Y'all should care. Care, people care. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So the Rams got Tre'Davious White from the Ravens. Oh no, excuse me. From the Rams to the Ravens. The Ravens got another corner. Yeah, they making these teams, bro, is making real playoff runs.
Yeah,
Making
sure.
playoff moves.
And making playoffs moves, making playoff runs.
Yep, just like the Lions. That's the big one to me. They got Smith from Cleveland, defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
So
the Lions was looking for a defensive end ever since their star defensive end Hutchinson went down.
Mm-hmm. And now they got him. So they got a semi-star to replace the star. You know what I mean? At least
Right now, something. I feel like they're gonna rush the quarterback by committee instead of just making Hutchinson, who's an outstanding player, and I have no issues with saying that, even though he played for Michigan, that he's a beast.
He is a beast.
Period.
He's a beast.
He's like a young Max Crosby.
Yeah.
His motor never stops. So when he's on the field, you got to plan for him. You got to make sure you know where he's at. If you don't, your quarterback's going to be running for his damn life all game.
All night long. Yeah. So that's the trades, bro. That was the big trades. And it was crazy because it's a lot of trades. So I was like, damn.
They made look. Usually the NFL trade deadline comes and goes and nobody blinks an eye. Nobody takes anybody up. You don't even think about it. But now
These
this
last
year,
couple years, yeah, man. Pick it up big time.
they made
Big
some
time.
moves. Hey,
Yeah.
man, look, we're
Get
gonna
to it,
this.
bro. All right, let's get to this college, bro. Let's talk about it, man.
So
Because I
if you
see
didn't if you didn't watch it, because I wasn't able to watch it, I saw a little bit of it. I was trying to watch it on my phone. The top 12, let's go ahead and round them off.
Yep.
Oregon is number 1 still, which is understood. Then you got Ohio State is number 2, which is wow. I thought Georgia was going to be number 2.
I thought they was too. That was crazy for me.
But Georgia's number 3. Miami's number 4. For y'all fussing about Miami being number 4, being undefeated, and there's teams ahead of them that has a loss, Miami hasn't played any damn body.
They haven't played anybody, and they're not going to.
You know, so then you got Texas, who's number 5, which y'all in a good spot.
Yeah, we're in a great spot.
Texas is in a good spot. I would rather be there, but with that bye week, I feel like I don't know.
Yeah,
of course, these are just for right now.
Yeah,
you know, still got 3 or 4 games, plenty of football to play.
Yeah,
Penn State is number 6.
Yep.
Tennessee is 7, which they haven't moved because they were 7, I believe, in the AP Coaches Poll. Indiana, not a surprise, but for them to be at number 8,
it is surprising.
It's a surprise for them to be at number 8. BYU is number 9, which is not a surprise to me because I picked BYU to come out of the Big 12 anyway.
Sure did.
Then you got Notre Dame. I don't feel like Notre Dame should be that high.
No, them and Bama got to sneak in.
And then you got Bama right behind them on their coattails. And then you got Boise State.
And you got Boise State.
Probably going to be the outlier team because they're not going to lose again.
Yeah.
So
and who's the next 2, bro? You got to do 13 and 14 too because they are in the mix.
They're in the hunt. So you got SMU, and then you got Texas A&M at number 14. So if Texas A&M wakes up and get their head out of a 4-point of contact, then
they still got
they got a chance.
Yep.
You know, so that boy and LSU, and then you got Ole Miss, which jumped up 3 slots from number 19. Notre Dame and Bama shouldn't be in there right now. You know, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I feel like Iowa State still has a chance because Iowa State and BYU are going to play each other for the Big 12 championship.
Yep.
But
you got and then this week you got LSU Bama, so one of them gone.
No, for sure.
Yep.
And I hope it's Bama. But anyway, if LSU actually gets their heads out of their 4 points of contact, then
he ain't lost at home, so we'll see.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll see.
That top 5 is tough.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah,
I feel like Penn State would be number 2 if they would have beat Ohio State. But they didn't. So
they did. Yep.
Shut the hell up.
Yep. And the reason why everybody ain't mad at Boise State being in there is because their only loss is to Oregon, and it was a good game.
Right. Sure.
So
and the same for Ohio State. Their only loss is
they lost
to
Oregon by 1. Yep. That's why it's so high.
They wasn't the number 1 team when they lost to them, but they the number 1 team now. So that loss doesn't look as bad.
That loss don't look bad at all. You lost by 1 point to the number 1 team. That's what the committee is looking at too. They talked about it on the show. That's what the committee is looking at.
College football is more about, it's about wins and losses, but that eye test is something serious.
That eye test is serious. If I see
you,
you out here balling you balling. That's why Indiana's so high.
Yeah.
It's because their points of margin against the teams that they have played has
They
been
supposed to.
it's
Yeah,
been crazy. Like
they're
okay,
doing
yeah,
exactly what they're supposed
halftime.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
So
playing anybody, you're blowing out who you're supposed to blow out. I
yeah,
got it.
yep,
And if the phrase "look good in a loss," Ohio State looked good in a loss.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Well, I
Georgia,
don't know why we five. We look like shit in the loss.
but Georgia looked good in a loss, honestly. And
Yeah,
then they came,
they
losing to
can't lose no
Alabama.
more though.
No shit,
That's the
no.
thing. They can't lose no more because if they do, then they in the world shit.
Really, the only
But here's
people in
my
the top
question,
12. Go ahead,
huh?
go ahead, go ahead,
No, what you
go ahead.
say?
The only people in the top 12 that can actually still lose a game is if you ain't lost yet.
That's a fact. That's what I was
So,
getting at.
so Oregon, Miami, Indiana, and BYU. You're in the top 12, and you can still lose the game and still make it, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
yeah. Because BYU can still win their conference and Miami can still win their conference.
Yeah, but the thing
You
about
good?
Indiana is that if you do take an L, it's going to be towards the only team that you play this year, which is Ohio State.
And that is gonna be their question. So if Indy said, let's just say Indiana, Ohio State, no, excuse me, Indiana and yeah, Indiana. Now, if y'all in Oregon end up in the championship,
Yeah.
and just so happen y'all lose, but it's a close game, they was like, all right, so is they gonna put a two-loss Ohio State in there
No.
instead of
No.
instead of such and such whatever team that's at 12?
And
Because
if we,
if you lose that close in the conference championship game, bro, I mean,
but they've already played the conference championship, and Oregon won by a point.
that no, they played in the middle of the season. That ain't the
I feel like
conference championship
I,
yet.
yeah,
No.
it's going to be different at Lucas Oil Stadium because it's going to be a neutral site.
Yep.
So you're playing at Indianapolis, the Colts Stadium, which is where the
It
Big Ten
ain't no
championship.
damn neutral site.
It's
Them
closer
folks
to
from
Ohio
Ohio
State
is driving
than it
to the
is Oregon.
crib. And shit. Oregon gotta fly, they gotta get tickets and shit.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's closer to Ohio State than it is Oregon. I got that. But hey,
Yeah.
that's the Big Ten championship game. Oregon wins out. Ohio State wins out. Indiana takes that one loss.
Does Indiana stay in? You see what I'm
It's gonna be
saying?
tough. It's
It's
gonna
a
be tough.
whole lot of variables that's gonna be playing out between now and the
Yeah,
conference championship week.
yeah,
Because you have
yeah.
so many games to play.
So the SEC championship game.
Yeah.
Who's you putting in there?
It's us in Georgia right now.
Right fair. So you got a chance to get your. So what about
Oh, ain't no
Tennessee?
chance. It's when we get to the A, nickel.
What about Tennessee?
What about them? They beat Bama. So what? You still got to play Georgia. See, that's Georgia problem. Georgia still got Tennessee on their list.
Yeah, they sure do.
So y'all play that out how y'all want to. We don't give a damn. All we got is our little sister at the end of the season. We gonna bust that ass.
I still don't like Candace said. I don't feel like Notre Dame and Alabama's they got in there off their brand,
Yep.
and I don't feel like they should be in there at all.
Yeah, well,
Not in the
see,
top 12 right
another
now.
thing with them, bro, the losses that they took because we went to 12 teams. The losses that they took them early, and now they winning. So with the other teams see, it's helping that the other teams in the top 10 are fucking losing.
I
So
feel
it
like
keeps pushing them up.
the loss to Northern Illinois by Notre Dame is bigger than the loss Alabama took to Vanderbilt.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's just all there is to it. That's how I
Yeah.
feel about that. I
Yes.
feel like that loss against Northern Illinois, who is now 4-4,
It was 4-4. Exactly.
is a bigger
Uh-huh.
loss.
Yeah, because Vanderbilt is going to a bowl game.
Right. And Northern Illinois hadn't got a bowl game bid yet. You got to win 6 to get in the bowl game. So
Mm-hmm.
you lost to a bowl team. Boom.
Yep. You lost
Got
the
it.
bowl game. Yep.
I feel like that loss to Northern Illinois, even though it was just that one, Notre Dame only got one loss, even though they don't play no damn body. Well, actually, they got Florida State.
No,
Sorry,
they got
bro. But
that's ass whooping. I don't even give
yeah,
it. I don't even give
yeah.
it ass.
And
Nothing to talk about.
then they got Army
They
and
got Army.
USC. And
USC
USC.
sucks. USC sucks. They're five.
They
They're 4
may
and 5.
suck. They may suck, but they always play. That game against Notre Dame is always tough.
Yeah, it's like the Alabama Auburn game.
Yeah,
You
it's
never
a
know who's
battle
going
of the
to.
Catholic schools.
Yeah,
It's always tough.
yeah.
So,
So, hey, bro, let me ask you this. So,
mhm.
what if our alma mater, Army, goes into Notre Dame and whoop their ass?
If Army goes in, which was ranked number 25 right now,
Yes,
and
they
just
are.
splatters Notre Dame,
Which
I
they are,
mean,
and I'll add to that, bro. They are in the hunt for the conference championship,
sure.
the AAC championship. Yep.
So if Army goes in there and just mops Notre Dame,
Mm-hmm.
there's no way in hell Notre Dame would have lost to NIU and Army shouldn't make the 12-team playoffs. There's no fuck. No shot to my little brother. Love you, Carter. But if you should agree with me, honestly.
You really should have this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, no. There's no way in hell Notre Dame gets in there.
Not
And
those
if
two
they do,
losses.
no.
Like
No.
Bama has they have a legitimate okayness to being in there. You lost to Tennessee, who's 7, and you lost to Vanderbilt, who's actually really good. They just got put out the rankings because they play Texas.
Yeah.
So I get why you in the top 12, 15-ish. So
For right now, because they
for
still
now.
got LSU on their
Yes.
schedule, Oklahoma, and Auburn.
Yes. You're
So
gonna
it's
lose
not-
one of those games.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
There's no
sorry,
doubt.
Bama fans, but I'm really not sorry. Y'all gonna lose one of those games.
One of those three. Ask
Yep.
me to pick. Don't give a fuck which one it is. You're gonna take a
Okay.
L.
You know what? You can take one Saturday and then take one at the Iron Bowl, so I can have a great time down here in Alabama.
No, for sure. And Candace, I do agree with you. A 2-loss Ohio State is still stronger than Alabama.
And that's why I said, bro, if y'all go to the Big 10 championship and lose, and just so happen to lose to Oregon again, I still think because it will still be a great game. I still think they're gonna put y'all in. You'll just be because if you look at how they ranked it, BYU is 9, but on the playoffs they're 4.
No.
Yeah.
On the college football playoffs rankings, BYU is 9.
On the playoff bracket, they're 4 because they gonna get a bye because they're in the Big 12.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you. No, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
Yeah. So everything gets the shifting. That's why I say y'all could be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they gonna push somebody out for y'all if especially if you lost to the number 1 team twice and in a close game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna leave y'all out.
And some people will feel like that's enough to get us put out. Huh.
No.
Nah.
Now, if you lose to Indiana and then Indiana goes on to lose to Oregon, okay, bye-bye Ohio State.
Yeah.
And shit, we might be saying bye-bye Indiana. Hell, how they doing it?
Right.
Because they're gonna look at their schedule. They ain't beat nobody for real.
No.
So
and y'all keep hearing us say that, and I want to say this. They played FIU, Western Illinois, UCLA should have been a challenge, but it wasn't. They played Charlotte, Maryland, Northwestern, Nebraska, who should have fought them a lot harder. I just didn't think they was going to do Nebraska like that.
They mold
Washington and Michigan State. So
So
they played some teams.
You play your schedule, and you beating their ass too while you playing your schedule. So because I used to say the same thing about Florida State, and people used to complain about how Clemson's schedule used to be, and they used to mold over and go to the playoffs and win.
Yeah.
So I get it, but I think how the committee's going to look at it, they're going to look at that schedule and go, eh,
Yeah.
I don't think we should put you in there.
No, Candace is right. Indiana has to have a win against a team with a winning schedule.
And they will. They
Who?
will. I mean, if they win out, they will. But they don't have
it
one
will,
right now. Yeah.
If they win out.
Uh-huh.
Because right now, the last 3 games, there's 2 teams that got to. Purdue is 1-7 right
Okay.
now. Ohio State is 7-1,
Uh-huh.
and Michigan is 5-4.
Yeah. So yeah.
They played Michigan and Ohio State back to back.
Yeah. But they go to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta come. They gotta come to the horseshoe for that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. They got to go to the you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Indiana, don't
press your luck.
Don't look past what's coming up, because you can lose 3 games real quick.
Oh yeah, in a blink of an eye. Because hey, Michigan might have started off slow, but they all right now.
Yeah, you can lose 3 games real quick.
Yeah.
Because I can't even, like, in the top 25, Michigan is not, which it's been the first time in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan ain't been in the top 25. And they're going to say, it's because we lost our coach and this and the other. Well, you lost your coach last season. You won every game. He wasn't on the sideline. So,
So what you're saying is your new coach can't recruit. That what you're saying?
no, this still, they still playing with Harbaugh kids.
Yeah, I know.
It's just that he can't coach.
He can't coach. Oh, okay. Should have stuck
And
with
Michigan,
what you knew.
when he wasn't on the sideline, I goddamn guarantee you his ass was still coaching them games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had the earpiece.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And now you can't even come back for the next 4
Yeah.
or 5 years because of the sanctions. Because your goofy ass, you cheated your way to a national championship. I don't give a fuck what any Michigan fan has to say. And you can say I'm only saying this just because I'm an Ohio State fan. You can kiss my ass. If you look at the goddamn evidence and the proof is in the pudding, the Harbaugh coached his ass. He cheated his ass to a goddamn national championship. Then he bounced because he knew he wasn't going to be able to do shit after. Who wins a national championship then leaves? There's no way in hell the Chargers are paying him more. And y'all can
Then Michigan would? Nah. Michigan would have threw the house at you. And the sink. You just want a natty, fam. You just want a natty. What do you think is gonna happen? Okay, so bruh, same scenario. College basketball. Oh my God, I can't think of his name now. This is gonna drive me up the wall. But his brother was the point guard at Duke back in the day in the 90s. Head coach at UConn now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name, but I'll get back to that in a minute. But he had the same scenario as Jim Harbaugh. The Lakers called, and we'll give you this, that, and the third. Man, that man turned around, went back to UConn. I'm finna three-peat. He ain't, but he finna try.
You talking about Dan Hurley?
Dan Hurley.
There you go. I got you right here, brother.
You are the man, sir. I tell you, that's my dog right there. Mm-hmm. That's my dog.
Gotcha. But yeah, no,
yeah.
I mean,
I'm not leaving after, like you said, I'm not leaving after I won a natty, because I know what's coming.
You know what I'm saying?
All them transfer portals, all those decommits to recommit to me, like, nigga, we finna run y'all.
But all them decommits from Michigan just because Harbaugh left.
Boom.
Everybody knew what was about to happen.
Yep.
Them sanctions and
them
this
sanctions.
and that other was gonna get handed down, and you can't see bowl games here, you can't see bowl games there.
We might as well suck.
There's a reason why the motherfuckers is 5-4, right?
Yeah. I mean, we can't go to no bowl games anyway, so we might as well suck for the next 4 years. Player development.
Look at right. And by the time in 4 years, by the time you develop those players, them motherfuckers is gone. So you still got to start all over.
Then you got to start all over.
Yes, they could have picked up a ton of people because Ohio State done picked up 2 people from Bama.
Yep, we got 3 of them. Appreciate you. And it's a star receiver, baby.
You
Appreciate
got the
you.
center, McLaughlin, and Downs, the safety.
Appreciate
We
you.
ain't mad because both
They
of
knew
them
what was up.
motherfuckers is playing lights out.
And look, that was crazy. All of them was either starters or they split time last year at Bama. Now they rolling on a whole new team in the top 5.
Easily.
So, here go another one, bro, that they talked about on the show. Colorado might fuck around and sneak up in there in that championship game.
In the Big 12 championship,
Mm-hmm.
they got to win out to do that.
And they got to win out to do it and beat BYU.
Yeah, I'm about to say because ain't BYU on their schedule.
Yep. I don't know if it's on their schedule, but I know if it's not, they still got to see him at the championship.
Right.
So if they win out, bruh, and this is also what they said. They said that if even if they're not in the top 12, you win the championship, you moving in.
Right.
So anything is possible.
No, look here, Kevin Garnett, cut the shit. So they don't play BYU until the championship game, if they make it to the championship game. But
Who they got?
Colorado has to get past Texas Tech, Utah, which is not as good as we thought they was going to be.
No, they not.
Kansas, who is 2-6,
Goddamn.
and Oklahoma State, who is not as good as we thought they was going to be at 3-6.
Everybody shit the brick.
Yeah, they got a Texas Tech team who is 6-3.
Yeah. And now I think they coming off some losses or a loss.
Yeah, so it's possible that Colorado can win out. So if they do win out, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're 10-2.
Mm-hmm. Hold,
So
time out. Say that one more time.
They'll be 10-2.
He was what last year? 5-8.
Yeah.
5. Yeah. Talk your shit, Dion. Talk your shit, Dion.
After it's a possibility for the Big 12 championship. Either you looking at our state team who is gonna win out because they have Kansas, Cincinnati, Utah, and only fight is Kansas State, who is 7-2.
Ooh, Kansas State. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one there. Kansas State's gonna be a good one. But they have these last couple games, they have been fumbling the damn ball.
Oh no, Kansas State.
Jesus.
And you lost to an unranked Houston team.
That's what bruh. What? And if y'all watched the last drive, the whole game was shitty. But if you watch the last drive, you like, what in the fuck is going on here? What are we doing? We have a 4-4 quarterback and a 4-4 running back. We only down the second. Man, let's just run this drive. Let's get you those some deep balls.
But Kansas State doesn't go to the Big 12 championship because they lost to BYU.
Mm-hmm.
So
because they don't play Colorado.
No, they don't.
So you're out, Kansas State. So you blew it. That loss to Houston really killed you.
No, it hurt you. It hurt your feelings.
But you always have a game.
All day long, that hurt your feelings.
Because you're gonna look back at it, and if you win out, you're gonna look back and go, "Fuck."
Should have never lost
Houston. Yep. Houston kept us out the playoffs.
Yep.
Because
I mean, shit, you wouldn't have to. You would be damn near 10 or 11-1 at the end of the season. You have a strong bid for the Big 12 championship game and get into the 12-team playoff. Now you're ranked at number 19. You're hanging by your fingernails, and
boom, here we are. And so if Colorado wins out and they beat BYU, does BYU still stay in the playoffs?
Oh, absolutely.
They said no.
Nah.
On the show, they said no, bro. That's what I don't
Mm.
understand. What are we matching this up to? Because BYU had a schedule.
Because I got to keep BYU in there. Because one, BYU is going to win out.
Yeah, I think
That's
so too.
going. So if they lose the Big 12 championship,
They
they
said
win out.
they will not have two Big 12 teams in the playoffs. Not they ain't
That's
worth it.
tough. That's tough.
Ain't it, man?
Because they wouldn't been saying that shit if Texas and Oklahoma asses was still over there.
Sure wouldn't. Sure wouldn't. Yep.
Wouldn't be saying that shit.
Yep. Things
Since it's
change when
BYU,
when two houses leave.
BYU, Iowa State, possibly at Kansas State. Now Big 12 ain't shit.
Yep.
Cut it out.
That's exactly what they
Cut it
saying.
out.
That's exactly what they saying.
Because if that's the case, let's just leave the ACC out of it. Besides Miami,
That's a fact.
and Miami really ain't played no damn body. Because you look at Miami's schedule. Okay, they played a Florida team, which ain't been shit in the past 5 years.
Yep.
They played a Florida A&M team. They played Ball State, South Florida. The two toughest games they played, well, the three actually, was Virginia Tech, which I think Virginia Tech won that game on that Hail Mary pass they didn't give a little buddy to catch. What the fuck ever. Then they played a Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech gave Miami ass a game towards the end. And then they played at California. You expect to go over to the West Coast, the other side of Mississippi, and just mock. No, sir. California gave your ass everything you asked for.
In that sunshine, baby. Yes, sir.
And then you played a Louisville team who just won.
Mm-hmm.
Some fluke shit. I ain't gonna say fluke. Louisville came ready to play, and
Fell a little
Clemson
short.
didn't.
Yeah.
Clemson didn't. That's
Yeah.
just all it was to it.
Yeah.
Clemson didn't come ready to play.
Not for the
They
shit.
was looking at that trap game. I mean, really, I don't know what they was looking forward to because they got Stanford. Oh, they was looking at Pitt.
Mm.
No, hold on. Who was Clemson looking forward to?
The chat had to be the championship.
Yeah.
Looking towards Miami.
It had to be.
Yeah.
It had to be because there was no reason in hell
No.
for Clemson to lose that game the way they did.
But they got mollywopped, bro. Mollywopped. Man, Clemson, they ain't stand a chance. They ain't put up a fight.
I'm gonna have to look at this because I'm trying to figure out what you was looking ahead to because that's the only reason why you lost that game.
You lost that game? Yeah.
You got Virginia Tech. They was looking forward to Pitt. Yeah. And a South Carolina team that you just don't necessarily want to play right now. Because that quarterback is doing something different.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because that boy played.
And just think, if they coach don't fuck up a lot of their drives,
Yeah.
they are a 2-loss team, maybe a 1-loss team right now.
Because the way they handled Texas A&M, I don't know.
Oh boy, what's crazy is they handled LSU like that.
Yeah.
They just didn't finish.
I don't understand. An unranked SEC team is still dangerous.
Still dangerous. While you bumping your gums in your other conference, talking about, oh man, I could beat Vanderbilt, I could beat Kentucky, I could beat Ole Miss, I could beat Arkansas because Ole Miss just beat Arkansas by 40. I know we could beat them. Oh, okay. Let them come to your conference in.
These games this year that you consider tune-up games are trap games. You get trapped in the simple fact in the thought process that this is supposed to be an easy win.
And then you wake up and get reality.
Right. Like, shit, who was that across the field? 53-point-something yards across the field. A team that's whooping your ass.
Straight up. Hey, side note too. If you look at South Carolina's team, Like they are literally the Monstars. Your quarterback is 240. Your running back is 220. Your receiver is 220. Your other receiver is 215. Your tight end is 245. And they all run 4.4s.
That shit is stupid.
What the fuck?
For
And I
all your
ain't got
skill
to the
players,
defense.
for all your skill players on offense to be 200 plus pounds, but still, and
Get up
it's
and
not
go.
easy, folks. Y'all kiss my ass, cause I was running them speeds at 200 plus pounds. That shit is not
Yes, sir.
easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was. Well, my brother had a 4.340. I put it out there all the time because people don't believe it.
Being over 200 pounds, I gained 40 pounds my freshman first semester. Fuck the freshman 10 or freshman 15. I gained the freshman
First
40.
semester, I was like, damn, bro, the fuck? You okay? What diet are you on? And tell me what it is right now.
Came
Because
back
I'm
was
going to do
like,
the same thing. That nigga left 180, came back 240. I said, what the fuck is going on here? Bro said that they got me on a fat man diet.
mm-hmm.
That's
But
what
it was
colleges
me.
do when you want to bulk up.
In my mental, I just refuse to get slower. Some people gain weight like that and they gotta switch
And they get
positions
real
and shit
slow.
like
Yep.
that. I refuse to get moved to tight end. Y'all kiss my ass. The fuck? Blocking a defensive end. A
No.
linebacker, okay.
Yeah.
Safety, corner, all day long. But a defensive end got me
Nah,
fucked
player.
up.
Nah, player. I ain't nudging, budging, none of that shit right there. Nah, I'm cool. I'm going over here where I was supposed to be, out here. Yep. And let me moss people all day.
All day long.
Like, you got to think about it. DK Metcalf is 225, 230. He runs a 4.40. Okay.
DK man.
So, you.
Just saying. Just putting the math out there. I was more Calvin Johnson than I was DK Metcalf. Either way it goes.
Oh, mossing people. Yeah. Definitely mossing people.
Yeah.
You was more Randy.
I wasn't that skinny.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah,
At the end of the
boy,
day,
we was lightning fast. I hate to, to relive memories, but it wasn't no motherfuckers in the city that could outrun us. They would catch us. And once we got it and got in that open field, buddy.
and the thing
Don't even
is,
try.
with it being towards the end of the show, we're gonna fuck around and go ahead and do this anyway. DeCourtney was faster than me on a track.
Yes.
I was faster in full pads on a football field.
I ran a 4.2. He ran a 4.3. I thought, hey, I don't give a damn about these pads, this helmet and shit. I can still blow past this nigga.
Nope.
No, don't work like that.
It's a different mindset.
Yeah. So when we get out here in this track, oh, buddy, you got to see me because I got to get my payback.
Birdie my ass. All I saw was the bottom of his shoes and the back of his shirt. That shit used to piss me the fuck off. But at the same time, he made me faster because I was so busy trying to catch his ass. Hint for any kid out there, whether it be pee-wee, middle school, high school, grade school, whatever you want to do, whatever sport that you play, your competition is always the one that's one step ahead of you.
Yep.
Yeah, you're going to compete with yourself. I got it. You compete with the man in the mirror all day, every day. But when it comes down to it, you're chasing, even though you running back, you can be RB1, wide receiver 1, quarterback 1. Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron.
That next man up mentality is for real. I saw, like what I sent brother the other day. It was a few weeks ago. Everything's mixing together for me right now. A coach's job is to find your replacement.
Yeah.
Your job is to not be replaceable.
There you go. That's it.
Does that make any sense?
That's it.
Your job is not to be replaceable. I'm like, shit, go ahead and try, coach.
Like,
I
yeah,
guarantee you, did nobody push me to work harder than that motherfucker right there next to me on that screen. It didn't matter what the
man,
fuck sport we were playing.
man, what? Basketball, he taught me to pick and roll. After Pops taught me, I didn't like it. Then me and this nigga started doing it, and he had this pick and pop thing going on. It was over.
Good. And my jumper was
Football, he
pure.
made me
As
stronger.
long
You
I didn't
understand
step
what I'm saying?
across that 3-point line. Anything inside the 3-point line, I'm gravy. Soon as I
Gang,
saw that little line, there was a
gang.
look.
Hey, side note, y'all niggas is lucky we didn't play after I got this jumper. Ooh wee. I swore y'all would have been in a shitstorm because I was just going to the whole end.
Yeah. If I would have,
Mhm.
I look, I picked, he popped it to me. I took a couple of dribbles, pulled his defender, kicked it back out to him. Bam. It would have been an issue.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, y'all lucky. Yeah, but
But
he right. Iron sharpens iron because anything that you doing, especially if you got partners that are as competitive as you, that you always
yeah,
run, you got to stick with them, man. Even though I know your cousin or your brother or your sister is whooping your ass every single day, and I know you tired of it. You want to box them,
Denisha
right?
ass.
But don't box them because guess what? Eventually, if you keep going, you gonna get there,
I
and you
swear.
gonna beat them.
Denisha ass.
Oh boy, oh buddy,
For people that don't know, let me throw this out here real quick, then we're going to get up out of here.
oh,
Denisha is my female cousin
mhm.
who
Because
matched me in size.
no, seriously,
I'm 6'1", and she is the same.
yes.
So when she got the ball in that post and she swung that elbow around and hit me in the mouth, there's somebody on this call right now that used to play against Denisha in high school.
Hmm.
I'm not making this up.
Yeah,
Denisha was not nothing to play with. Even
bro.
after a torn ACL, Denisha was
Even
so
after
good
a tour, they shit.
that Kansas State paid for her knee surgery and still gave her a
They
scholarship.
still gave us scholarship. Hmm.
Kansas State female basketball, and Bud can attest to this,
Yes,
is
sir.
not nothing to play with.
They the truth. The truth. You hear me? And they
So
told cuz, yeah, you tore your ACL your senior year?
we'll pay
Nobody cares.
for it.
Nobody cares. We got you. Pay
We'll
for it.
pay
And he
for it.
still come on. Still come on. Then tore other one.
And was still.
Man, look, she is one hands down that I've seen the best female basketball player that came out of state of Tennessee. To me, from what my eyes. Everything that you've seen, put it this way. She was the female version of Carlos Boozer.
And she look. And Bud, look, there's not too many people that know
Yeah.
basketball. Bud knows basketball in and out.
Oh
You
yeah.
ain't even made it to college yet. He knows high school motherfuckers that is cold blooded.
Yeah. That's fact.
So yeah, I'm like, well, he don't know no more basketball than me. Try him.
Try me. Let's have a conversation. Please come on. Cause
Try.
I'm about to watch some college basketball as we speak. See, my
Try.
brother's on that. My brother live on the football. But we're gonna
Yeah.
have a little small section for the basketball thing. So we put y'all on game.
Because there's some football games on right now.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
We in peak season. Just think of this. Today was the trade deadline. Also, it was college football's playoff predictions from the committee. Also, college basketball, women's and men's is playing. They're not doing any NBA because of the voting bullshit, but whatever. That's fucking stupid to me, but
It is what it is.
whatever. But yeah, so this is peak season, baby. Females, ladies, and dudes that don't watch sports, get ready because your spouse is gonna be glued in
You
for the
about to
next
lose
couple
somebody.
months.
Yeah, if they're basketball, then you about to lose them.
Oh yeah, if you're not about that life, oh buddy,
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Look, just find
You thought
something.
football was a problem? Basketball's every
Shit.
day.
Literally every day.
Literally, man, for real.
God
Every
damn.
every day.
Look, I've been when I used to live with Court. Me and Court used to live with each other. Down where you at right now. I'm sitting there. I knew once I heard that garage door open, I might as well stop whatever it is I'm doing.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
hey, bro. One, the ceiling fan got cut off, and two, because I had the ceiling fan on while he was gone. Look, he knows this. He knows his brother.
That's a fact.
He knows the ceiling fan was
That's
on.
a fact.
But
That's a fact.
and two, you better look. What video game you playing? No, you're not. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. I love and look, love to the bottom. Still love at the
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah, yeah. I'm big now. I done slowed down a lot. I can pause some games, but I done got back on them. I done got back on some of them,
Look, but when it comes down to
especially how they move.
certain games,
Yeah,
shit.
especially with these, bro. I'm so hooked. I'm so hooked on women's college basketball now. Bro, you can't pull me away.
Right.
These
Right.
girls, because I got to the point, man. I went down a rabbit hole, bro, and found this little it's an open run that they do in St. Louis every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 50 females in there, ranging from high school to WNBA.
And
And when I say these girls in there giving them these work,
done.
bro, man, what? There's a sophomore. Just throw y'all out here. There's a sophomore girl right now. I can't think of her name. I'm a find it. But she's 6'1" and she's almost windmilling. Yeah, you heard what I said. Yeah, Eric got another one. That's Kyrie right now, 9th grade. Man, but man, the college girls are going to have to change their rules here soon. I'm surprised they're not doing it now for Juju. I thought Juju was going to be the one to change the rule to make them go, let them go into the WNBA early, but they prolonged it. So I don't know who it's going to be, but they're going to have to change their rule.
Right.
They're going to have to change the rule because man, it's too many. It's too because if you think about this last draft, Juju would have been the number 1 pick, not Caitlin Clark.
Right.
As a freshman.
Damn. She cold like that?
Bruh, she averaged 27, 7, and 8.
Which is not easy. I don't give a shit. Like y'all can sit on your couch and say and be 400 pounds and say I'm what the fuck ever.
Get your ass out there and guard Juju if you want to. She's a 6'5" point guard. Go to USC, bro. Check it out. Juju is he said Juju is a female Jordan, bro. She's put it this way. She's already surpassed some of Cheryl Miller's records at USC.
What?
Okay, then. I knew that'd get your attention.
I'm looking up right now.
Please do, sir. Please do. Please do. Man, she is the butt naked truth.
And you said her name was Juju?
Juju. She is USC. Juju White. Sophomore at USC. She should have won Player of the Year last year.
Okay. No, I saw her on Instagram earlier.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Juju Watkins 2024 highlights. I'm in here.
Yes.
What?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She played up in age. Yeah, she played against the boys growing up. Yeah. She truth, man.
Hey, she pulled that so smooth.
You said, bruh, I'm telling you. What? Man, Juju is cold. Shout out to Miss Juju Watkins,
What?
man.
Look. I just saw this highlight. I'm going to tell y'all something like that about basketball. I don't play basketball right now, and I stopped playing basketball a long time ago.
Mhm.
But one of the things that you can do, just like Steph Curry does right now, is move without the damn basketball.
Move without the ball. She cold with it. So just think, last year she couldn't move without the ball because she didn't have nobody to pass her the ball.
And that pass right there, like she was. Come on, man.
Cold, man. I'm
Come
telling
to
you,
the court.
she would have been the number one pick last year.
Who sees her?
Cold blooded.
And she that defensively too.
Mhm. Bruh, it was one game last year. Her coach said she played like trash. She shot the ball like ass, bruh. You couldn't.
Don't worry
She
about
was
me
so mad.
being addicted, AJ.
Yeah, oh yeah, he gonna be addicted, bro. Well, wait till he go down the rabbit hole. It's over.
You know I
He gonna
will
be
too.
he gonna be tuned in the college scoring women's
Pick
basketball.
them, give me
Yeah,
them cookies. You can't have. Come.
yeah, bro. She had a bad game. The next day, she brought her blanket and pillow
Damn.
to the gym. Stayed in the gym all day. She hungry,
Hit the
fam.
contact when you go into the bucket. That's what's
Yeah.
wrong with the game nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Let
Uh-huh.
me get out of here. Let me stop.
Yeah, because you
Nope.
go. I'm telling you, I
No,
got
I'm
I got
out.
some more. I got some more I can throw at you now. I got some more. I got another song. Hey, look, and think of this, bro. Everybody that I will send you, they're all sophomores this year. Sophomores.
No, I'm not. I refuse to be a USC fan because my pops is.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a Juju. I'm a Juju, and I can't remember the other girl name that just got over there this year, but she cold blooded too. Both of them had 20. Both of them had over 25 and 10 rebounds in the first
Yeah.
game.
No, that's look.
Yeah, yeah. But I got a sophomore at South Carolina. I got a sophomore at Notre Dame. I got a sophomore at Duke. I got a sophomore at South Carolina. Another one at South Carolina, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When you ready, just let me know. I send them to you. Because them girls, when I say these girls is cold blooded, and Juju is the Maya Moore. She up there with Diana Taurasi and all them. She that type. And then you got some in there that just trickle in like they superstars. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. I can't wait. I cannot wait. The season just started, man. I'm already tuned in.
Clearly.
Yeah, the girls is it, bro. The boys is all right, man. It's that we wait till March Madness, unless it's a big game. But these girls, oh, don't even worry about the dream game. That's happening this year, AJ. Brother. South Carolina versus USC is happening this year. They are doing it this year. It is on. On.
I just messed around and just saw that highlight from Saquon Barkley, his crazy ass.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
because that shit was stupid. That don't make no sense. That makes absolutely
Still jumping
no
back.
sense.
It's crazy.
How, sir? How?
Fucking nuts.
You just did a whole. I'm over it. Y'all continue. Yeah, that backward. That just.
Yeah.
He just.
It's just mind blowing. Yeah.
It's just. It's shit.
Whee!
I mean, we played with a dude they called Houdini and Cleveland, but that dumb shit
Yeah.
right there that I just got there.
Yep. And they say he wasn't worth the money. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. New Jersey Giants, because there's only one true New York team, and that's Buffalo.
Don't you start.
Giants.
Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start.
All right. I'm out. Okay. All right.
Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. We appreciate y'all coming in and tuning in with us. We always have a good time. My brother he's been going to rant about y'all Jersey and New York folks. He's gonna get y'all again. So y'all lucky I got you. You lucky I got to him first. So
Hits you in the head every time. East Rutherford, New Jersey is not New York City.
it's
Anyway,
not. Yeah, it is not. So, but we appreciate y'all. So
man, love you.
tune in on Sunday. If y'all don't,
Look, AJ, tell them, please.
we
Tell 'em,
live
please.
every Sunday, every Tuesday. Jagged Your Knowledge. Follow us on all platforms. And yes, New Jersey that and so y'all know that's why the New Jersey Nets moved to Brooklyn. So they could be a New York team.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying. All right, bro. Love you, man.
It sits out there, man. The truth is in the proof is in the pudding. You ragged bitches. Either way. God damn it. Figure it
Yep,
out.
we'll
Love you,
holler at
brother.
y'all on Sunday.
Love you, brother. We'll see you
Yes,
soon, man.
sir.
Already.
Yeah, we're doing a low thing.
Right, like
What's
in
going
the
on?
stream.
Right.
In the stream.